you. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two, check one, check two. I think we might be working out. Damn, I'm glad somebody said something. Dog. We had a whole ass conversation, dog. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Wow. I think we might be working out. Where that's coming from? I'm glad somebody said
something. Is that my phone?
I guess so. We had a whole ass conversation, dog. Damn.
There you go.
Rita, thank you for
Good looking out, Rita.
Damn, we had an interesting conversation, low key.
Yeah, let's start.
We about to go through all that shit again.
Yeah, let's go.
That shit wild as hell.
We was doing better today when we just had the tape recorder back in the day.
Today is just today, bro. I was wondering like why the numbers kept going all the way up and then dropping off. Like, damn, they don't give a fuck about what we talking about.
Nah, but you know, like I was saying.
Yeah, let's just keep going. She told me we gotta start over. Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna start over. No, like I was saying, it really ain't a difference between, you know, what Adolf was doing versus what, you know, the flat out white man was doing. I mean, one was a concentration camp, one was a plantation. What the fuck is the difference? I
mean, I guess the idea. Well, no, I can't say it's the same, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so slavery was for the manipulation of capitalism, right? So this is free labor to increase profit.
Right.
Like, there are instances where Hitler was just killing motherfuckers. Like, this is not for no profit or for nothing else, just killing motherfuckers. That shit is different.
No, because
that makes him a little bit more maniacal. Nigga.
No, the Ku Klux Klan was doing the same goddamn thing. The second you heard,
they were doing that to strike fear into everybody else to make them do what they want to do. These motherfuckers was just killing motherfuckers. Like, not to make them do what they want to do or to get free labor, just to fucking kill them and eliminate. He wanted to eliminate a race.
Look at here.
He wanted to eliminate. Nigga, that's not the same.
And so did they. They just went about it a different way. Once you heard the word.
They didn't want to annihilate, though. They didn't want to eliminate a race. They wanted to make the race do work for them for no money.
Once
different.
You heard Negro in the White House. From a president, what the fuck is the difference?
It's exactly what I just said.
They were killing black motherfuckers at a rapid motherfucking pace any goddamn way.
They were, but the intent behind the action was always to make motherfuckers who you felt were subservient to give you free labor. On the other hand, these motherfuckers was just killing motherfuckers. Like, not to make you do free labor, just to kill you.
Like, okay. Well,
like, that was the whole premise was you dead. Okay. You don't exist.
Okay, so one race was lazy and one wasn't.
Wow. What?
The Nazis decided we gonna do this shit ourselves. The good, clean white folk was like, I'm too lazy. I'm gonna make you Negroes do it.
Wow, I don't even know what this.
Hello? That's basically what it is.
Is this thing on? Hello?
That's basically what it is.
Bro. All right, so if you just now chiming in, or if you just are able to hear, is because I'm slow and I didn't realize that the mics wasn't on. Randomly, we just started talking about this Hitler documentary that I seen on Netflix. And I'm just saying, like, I don't want to, I don't want to do the, who had it worse than who had it worse scenario and shit. But come on, dog. All I'm saying is that something outside of the normal had to have happened to this motherfucker, dog. There is no explanation for this type of evil from one single person. Like, and they can't, like, just going back looking at his childhood and shit, like, there are no signs. Like, you know how some motherfuckers, like, you just psychotic or whatever and shit, right? Like, there's no signs. And then, like, bam, some switch, just like something happened, bro. Something happened. Well, I think he had some kind of what you call it, encounter of the third kind or something. Something happened, nigga. It's something demonic or outside of human realm that happened to this motherfucker, dog. That's not human activity, bro.
No, I mean, he was evil.
Evil.
He was pretty pissed off.
Dog. And like, where did it?
He I mean, shit, he wanted what he wanted.
That's wild though. So you don't think, and again, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that something outside of what we can fathom happened to him, dog. I don't think nothing can be explained. Like that motherfucker was created in the lab, dog. Something ain't right. Dog, come on, dog. Like for real. Something ain't right about that shit, dog. Like even dictators, dictators now, they rule the place where they at. This motherfucker want to rule the place where he at and then kill everybody else. Like, he don't want to make you do work for them or make money for Germany. He just wants you to die. Nigga, it is...
I mean, I can...
Something... No, it's unexplainable.
I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, because
don't get me wrong, I'm not making light of slavery and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it will raise a question mark to find out why somebody that goddamn evil.
Dog, like seriously, like what the fuck happened to dog? Because that shit wild.
No, that part, as much as I read up on Hitler and watched a lot of shit on Hitler, that part I don't know.
Because you can't tell. Like, I mean, for better or worse, he kind of, I don't want to use normal, but he kind of like regular. And then I understand like the anger of Germany giving up the First World War and shit, you know what I'm saying, kind of giving up, and I think that's what spurred him to be like, oh fuck this, we ain't laying down no more. I get that, but then what took it to the next level though? Like, what the fuck?
That right there,
that shit right there.
I mean, because you got, I probably would totally agree with you, but if General Fromm wasn't the same way, and that other, I can't, Gorman. General Norman,
Gorman. Yeah.
If those two generals wasn't the same way, then I might totally agree with you.
And the little pansy ass motherfucker probably is the worst.
He was his.
What's it?
That's the one name I can't think of.
It's the minister of. It's the nigga who did all the
young one.
Yeah,
he was the young one.
He did all the propaganda. The minister of propaganda. What the fuck?
He was
Himmler.
Yeah, he was.
So like. The most unassuming, pussy ass looking motherfucker though, and he was kind of the one who was, all the motherfuckers was evil. Yeah. Right. See, at least Goring. At least him, like he was just like he was psychotic. Like he was just a psychotic killer. Like I understood him. Like he a military motherfucker who just like to kill and conquer motherfuckers. I get it. Like that's just who he was.
Fromm was the same way.
Yeah, you're right. So it's just I don't know. You know what I was thinking too though, just looking at that documentary and then other shit. Like literally, if them niggas hadn't tried to kill him, like, inside the situation,
he'd have took over the world.
Yeah, probably so though. Probably so.
Ain't no problem.
I think that's when he kind of went crazy a little bit after that. Like,
no, it wasn't the fact that, this is just my opinion. It wasn't the fact that they tried to kill him. It was the fact that he put all his eggs in one basket. I don't care how powerful of a country you are or how bad you are, you're not going to war with Russia and the United States at the same time and expect to win.
Yeah, you're trying to do too much.
You're spreading yourself too fucking thin.
Yeah.
Because for one, Russia is too fucking big. United States is too fucking powerful. Like they always said, had he picked one war at a time, he'd have picked us off.
Yeah, which was goofy as fuck. Like I don't know,
because he had.
I'm glad he did.
Yeah, he had Japan on his side.
Because they just didn't like nobody.
Japan didn't give a fuck.
Hell no.
Because what a lot of people didn't know is when the motherfuckers hit Pearl Harbor, it was U-boats sitting off the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, that's what niggas say.
Yeah, they said it was U-boats just sitting there waiting on the United States to say, come on, bring your ass.
Yeah.
But they fell back because the United States, we got crippled during Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
and what's crazy about that shit, what's crazy about that shit is that literally, like, the Japanese motherfuckers was literally just like some fucking toddlers, nigga. They was just mad that nobody was listening to them. Yeah. So it's like, we go fuck with the biggest bitch over here and see what happened. Like, that's literally what happened. So it's like all this time, like they all in the UN and shit trying to say like we want to do this, we want to do that. And niggas was like, man, sit your little ass down. It's like, all right, bitch, I got you.
We got something for that ass.
That's crazy as fuck to me. Like these is grown ass men playing with motherfuckers' lives, dog.
And they flew up in this bitch.
That's wild as hell.
They said actually had Germany attacked the same time as Pearl Harbor, they could have made it as far as Chicago.
Damn.
Before we could have even stopped
Chicago, nigga.
Yeah.
From down there, from where was it? Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Yeah.
God damn. To Chicago.
Yep.
Fuck.
They said had
nigga, we'd have been ass.
They said had Hitler been like go.
Yeah.
They said they could have made it as far as Chicago in a raid.
Yeah.
Across, like, take a line from Chicago and draw across the border, even though it's going to be a diagonal line.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of American land.
Hell fuck yeah.
They said if Hitler would have gave the word, and they said that it wasn't shit that we could have done about it.
Goddamn, Chicago.
Except fall back and protect that line and make sure they don't move any further.
Yeah. Luckily, by that time, like, the German forces had started getting weak, nigga. Like, they literally fight. They running out of resources. Yeah. And, like, they had the motherfuckers on the front lines. Like, them motherfuckers was happy to give up. Like, they was dying. They was fucking dying.
Oh, they said, but the water, during that time, it wasn't shit we can do with it. It wouldn't have been shit we could have done with it.
Yeah.
We'd have been fucked.
Yeah.
We'd have been fucked.
I mean, you know what that mean, right? I mean, I don't want to get into conspiracy theories and shit, but you know what that mean, right?
What?
They ain't fuck with us because they already had their little undermining agreement, nigga. Like America do with every fucking body, dog. They already had their little agreement, like, all right, nigga, we gonna stay off your ass and shit until we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, because America, you know that's how we do, dog.
You know what America did? They pulled out that checkbook.
They did something. Cut off some resources. Did something, nigga. Yeah. Like, and it's just the weirdest thing about World War II and, like, the German Nazis and shit. Just the weirdest shit is how, as much as we I guess despise German and culture and shit like that, we take all of their knowledge. All our fucking all our engineers be German. The motherfucker who made the atomic bomb was German. Like, come on now. Like, I just, when you look at this shit, none of this shit make sense. And that's why when motherfuckers be like fighting to the death about politics, I can't do shit but laugh. Like, you motherfuckers is crazy. Like, at the end of the day, I fuck with Obama because he was black and shit, but at the end of the day, this nigga's still a politician, bro. And no matter how you want to, change the ways of the world, like, dog, politics run a certain way. It really don't matter for real. Like, or you gonna end up like JFK shit.
Oh man.
And I don't even know. I mean, literally, I don't even know. Damn, I don't want to say this and sound crazy and shit, but I really don't know what was so important about JFK's presidency that he had to get killed and shit.
Us?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Wait. I ain't gonna say we not that important, but really?
Yeah,
I was really trying to figure that out for real. Like,
I believe it
got to be something else.
He didn't play the game the way they wanted to get played.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He wanted him to leave these niggas alone.
Yeah,
because I want to say he got killed before Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now they say they killed Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King stopped playing ball. You know what I mean?
Which is believable.
Yeah, he took some money and was supposed to back the black people off.
That part is believable.
Didn't do that.
Because you figure they really only let you live as long as
they want you to.
Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, that's just what it is.
So, and then JFK was supposedly, this is one document I saw, supposedly was going to have Martin Luther King run for vice president.
Oh shit! That would have never in a million years happened.
That's why they both had to go, because you got to think before the election come, we take him out now. Because if he get elected and then we take him out, now you got your first black president. Then because who goes into office after the president gets killed? The vice president. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kennedy was, he wasn't no different than. I want to say, I hate to say this, but Joe Biden and Kamala Harrison appealing to the black folks just to get their vote.
No, speaking of motherfucking Sleepy Joe and shit, this whatever this shit is about to be, with him and Trump. Like, this just can't be serious. Like, if I'm outside of America, dog, I'm looking at y'all presidential race. I'm like, dog, what the fuck for real?
Like, how you?
What the fuck for real?
It literally proves that you could be a convicted felon and get any job.
Dog, so this nigga got about 39 counts and shit. Joe Biden's son just got about 25 of them motherfuckers earlier today and shit for fucking over the firearms shit, because he got a firearm knowing he was a cokehead and shit. So that shit went to trial this morning and shit. I mean, he got sentenced this morning. Not sentenced, but convicted this morning. Just fucking ban the thugs and shit. They always talking about us and shit.
You ain't supposed to have no convicted people in your family if you running for president.
Shit, if you black, you can't. They go all the way down like shit. They want to see if you getting the baby formula for free and every fucking thing. They want to know everything when you black.
They stretched Obama ass out for 8 years trying to find something and couldn't find shit.
Right, I'm starting to think that nigga's an alien too. Cause like what niggas ain't got no dirt. Like how this nigga ain't got nothing? You don't think that's weird?
No, not really.
They made that nigga in the lab too. A lot of these niggas got made in the lab.
Not really.
Come on, dog. What nigga you know ain't got no dirt, none. Oh, no family or nothing. I mean, that's crazy to me. I read that nigga book. Damn, I can't think of the name of the shit. When he was talking about his daddy and shit, and I'm just reading all this shit like, damn, it's just nothing going on. Like, just good, clean ass nigga. Like, how did that happen? I mean, it's dope, but I'm just, curious.
They out there.
Yeah.
They out there.
Yeah.
It's just he the one decided to run for president.
Read to say y'all think it's bad now. The president position will be soon given to AI, dog. Said it is also mentioned in the Bible. All right. So this is what we about to do? we about to have a conversation what's mentioned in the Bible?
She went there.
All right, we here now. What do you think about all that shit though? About the stories in the Bible and everybody saying like, they coming true and everything. I think when all right, I'm back on my ancient alien shit, dog. When you look at that shit, dog, and you see things do things do usually come back around. But the fact that you see that in a supposedly historical notation of our creation, it just started making it seem like everything is made up, dog. I just feel like everything is made up. I don't know what the fuck is real at this point.
I mean, that can be
not to be blasphemous. I'm not saying No,
that could be easily construed because a lot of it is hard to believe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A lot of it is hard to believe, but it's like I said. Going back to what I said before. No,
we on StreamYard. Is it fucking up? It might be fucking up.
But like I said before, everything is based on your faith and what you believe in. You know what I mean? You either believe this stuff is going to come to pass, or you believe it's not.
Yeah,
that's all the fuck it boils down to.
What I'm curious about? You know how we sit here and we talk about movies and shit that's going on, and we talk about how like ain't shit new under the sun. Like, when did people start thinking that? Like, when did shit starting over? Like, when was anything new? Like, because like even when you go back to where we feel like motherfuckers invented the wheel and shit and found fire, it's like when you go into history, you find evidence of the shit happening already. So like, when the fuck this shit? I don't know. It's the Jameson getting to me now. Like, I don't know. I'm asking too many questions.
Nah, I mean, like.
Didn't even know we was talking about this today. For real, I swear to God, I didn't.
Me neither. But like everything runs out of gas.
Yeah,
Earth is gonna run out of gas in a minute.
So like, when do we run out of gas? Like, what's the end game for us? Because I feel like when we get into AI and all that shit, like that's new, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like when natural resources start, when Earth will run out of gas when natural resources start to fail. Once the natural resources start to fail, we're fucked. Yeah. Then we're gonna be in space.
Yeah. I mean, because theoretically, like when they talk about the Anunnaki people and all that shit, like all these, I guess we'll call them extraterrestrials. it was kind of the same way. Like they fucked off all the resources, or shit got obliterated in some kind of war, and motherfuckers had to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, I mean,
which is basically what
that's
the Tesla nigga doing right now.
Yeah, that's what they say. That Nostradamus' last prediction was Earth would come to an end from a man-made fire from the sky. Mm-hmm. And what is a man-made fire from the sky?
Motherfucking missile,
a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, some shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has predicted a lot of shit, and nobody. I think the only name he actually mentioned was Hitler, and he pronounced it wrong. He said Hitler, but he did
some shit like that. Yeah.
It'll be
that's wild to me.
It'll be a black man almost in power, Martin Luther King. It'll be two brothers that almost take over the world, the Kennedys. It'll be
here you go,
a dictator that would take over the world, Hitler.
Right,
Hitler.
Yeah.
I mean, he predicted a lot of shit.
Who was that nigga? He was a nigga from the future.
I don't know where the fuck he came from.
Fucking aliens, goddamn Anunnaki.
I mean,
I don't know what's going on here, nigga.
He predicted one of the one of the attacks.
I ain't hip.
One of the attacks here.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I can't. I'm gonna have to go back and re-look at it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he predicted a lot of shit, and he said the last thing that'll happen will be a man-made fire from the sky.
Yeah.
And what is a man-made fire from the sky?
Yeah.
Like
some kind of timing, some kind of war weapon, shit.
A nuclear bomb, which is
or it could be a weapon, intergalactic weapon. Because that's what they was talking about in the Anunnaki story and shit. That like it's interplanetary war. So while you worried about the little wars on your planet, it's bigger shit coming from other galaxies and shit.
Because all everybody, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Mm-hmm. All these countries got.
Hey Rita, we used to have the phone number. Rita, we gotta bring the number back. We ain't got it no more.
All these motherfuckers got somebody sitting in these silos waiting to hit the button.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna tell me the United States of America ain't got somebody sitting there looking like, okay, launch your shit, I'm launching mine.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? Or
it wouldn't be no point having them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you see Kim over there. He riding up the street with his shit.
Dog animal. But see, even he ain't that fucking angry.
Yeah, you said, but he riding up the street and this shit, let you know he got them bitches.
Yeah, let you know what it is.
Yeah, everybody got them bitches, man. Yeah. So they got somebody sitting in them silos, or knowing the United.
Well, everybody except Iraq. Iraq didn't have no weapons of mass destruction.
Man, bullshit.
We went over there and fucked all ourselves up and all them motherfuckers.
Bullshit.
0 weapons of mass destruction.
Man, they got some shit somewhere.
Yeah, because they ain't want to show. Ain't want to show everybody the shit said USA on the side of it.
We posting our shit up right here, nigga. Don't fuck with it.
Nah, we just sold the bitch for half price with our goofy ass.
All right, nah, everybody got them bitches. Everybody sitting back waiting on everybody to launch.
Oh shit, Rita starting conspiracy theories, bro.
What she said?
She said U.S. has already been silently invaded. Damn. Starting conspiracy theories, Rita.
We've been invaded.
We got sleeper cells
since like the 70s or something.
I'm sure we got sleeper cells though. Yeah, I think that's probably kind of what you're referring to.
Yeah, we've been getting fucked over since the 40s or some shit.
He said the 40s.
No, I'm dead serious. We've been getting fucked over since then, man.
Yeah,
it's just motherfuckers don't know how to leave people the fuck alone.
Yeah, we're a little intrusive.
You know what I mean? That's elementary school shit, nigga.
Yeah, a little intrusive.
They teach you that shit in elementary school.
It's kind of fucked up though, right? Because so we say that, right? We don't know how to leave motherfuckers alone, but we did that in the in the late 30s and early 40s and shit, and that's how a million motherfuckers ended up being dead because we left motherfuckers alone. I mean, no, we can't save everybody. But dog, when you got a motherfucker doing shit like that, and then not to even count all the genocide that be happening in Africa that nobody talk about, because don't nobody seem to give a fuck when a bunch of black people die, but that's a whole nother story and shit. But you know that shit be happening. You know what I'm saying? Rotel Rwanda, you seen that movie and shit.
You know what? I hate to say it, but
real quick though, before you move on, I just want to say how fucked up that is. Have you seen that movie? Dog. So that shit is about
Rwanda.
Yeah, Rwanda.
Yeah.
Dog. So what's fucked up about that movie is that I didn't know about this happening until I seen that fucking movie. That's ridiculous. Like, nigga, why nobody taught us that shit in school? That's ridiculous, dog. Anyway, go ahead. Go back to what you're saying.
No, it's the Freddy theory. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? How do you kill somebody by not speaking about it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, a lot of that shit, I hate to say it, but you know what that's called? Mm-hmm. Not our business. Now, I can say if the United States was 100% on playing field, now you step outside this motherfucker and start saving everybody. But like the rappers say, some politicians say, more rappers than politicians say it, when you got motherfuckers starving over here and we got poverty over here, how the fuck we gonna help you and we ain't took care of my own backyard?
I definitely understand that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
Because a lot of countries will turn their nose up against us because they shit ain't right. Well, they'll tell you in a minute, let me get my shit right first, then I'll think about helping your ass.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
And that's what a lot of turmoil comes in the United States. And then that's why you got, think about it, you got Korea. We watch movies with Japan, the Chinese, especially the Arab countries that will fucking die for their country. They go to war and tell their people, I'm not coming back.
Right.
Why? Because their country took care of them.
Yeah.
What the fuck we say when we go to war? Nigga, I'll be back.
Just want to come home.
I'll be back.
Right.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna go because I don't want to go to jail.
That will be a draft dodger and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this money.
Right.
And I'm about to go over here, but I'll be back.
Yeah.
They go over there with like, nah, man, y'all gonna take care of my family's taken care of, the land is taken care of.
Like how motherfuckers used to be back in the day.
Yeah, everything. Real war. Yeah, everything is taken care of. Yeah. So that's why they willing to go to die for their country. When ain't nobody go to fucking war over here to die for their country.
There's some patriots over here that would die.
That bullshit.
There's some patriots over here that would die for this country.
Man, you ain't never heard of no Americans strapping a bomb to themselves running into a bunker.
Well, no. No, you right. You right.
But you'll see one of them motherfuckers do it.
Yeah. I think the most fucked up thing too, just to kind of pin it back to the World War II shit that always just fucked me up. Like after hearing stories and shit, after watching movies, documentaries and shit like that. Especially what was that one shit? Damn, the Spike Lee joint where he was talking about the black dudes and shit that was in World War II. I can't think of the name of that shit, but it's like you talking about at this point nobody had ever witnessed an entity like Adolf Hitler at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like once shit started getting out of control and the war ended and they found out exactly what the fuck they was doing, nobody had ever witnessed no shit like that. And you got a bunch of black soldiers and shit that was a part of this, this freeing of not Nazi Germany, but of Jews in Germany and in that surrounding area. So like these were heroes, you know what I'm saying? And then you get to come back to this motherfucker and get treated like a fucking the scum of the earth, nigga.
We treat you like shit.
Dog, that shit is beyond bananas to me, bro.
And you wonder why they went crazy.
Dog. I'm just looking at that shit. So, war ended in 1945 or whatever, right? So, at that point, you figure young niggas was probably 19 or 20 in that area. So they were probably born in 1920. So a lot of them motherfuckers, if they survived, probably died maybe 20, 30 years ago and shit, right? And during that period, so 30 years ago was 1990. Let's just say 1990. Out of that, them niggas probably, and I'm just saying that loosely, probably got about 10 to 15 years of kind of feeling like a normal citizen.
Living life comfortable.
Dog, that's fucking bananas. Like you just took down Hitler, and then for another 40 or 50 years of your life, you live like a fucking peasant.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that shit is wild to me, nigga. I'm just like, I can't fathom that shit.
That shit is crazy.
I can't fathom that shit.
That shit is crazy.
That shit crazy as fuck, dog. I ain't gonna talk about that shit no more. I'm gonna get angry.
I mean,
And then I don't want white people to be in my comments talking about go back to Africa, nigga.
I can't go back to somewhere I ain't never
I
been.
ain't never been to that motherfucker, dog.
I ain't never been to Africa.
Yeah.
If you'd have left us over there, we wouldn't have had to go back to the motherfucker.
Obviously, it's too much going on over there. That's why they took us in the first place and then took over.
I mean, shit, that's what you get for fucking with people.
Yeah.
You should have just left us the fuck alone.
Yeah. I mean, you know, slavery wasn't invented with the transatlantic slave trade. Like, motherfuckers were slaves already.
Yeah, but shit, like, if you'd have left majority of
again, I'm not making light of slavery. Because it's starting to sound like it, so let me just stop.
If you'd have left majority of us over there, then y'all wouldn't have had y'all problems over here.
Yeah.
Or you came over here fucking with these goddamn Indians. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all couldn't just stay y'all ass over there?
So, look, it's 7:30, dog. So we gonna get out of here. But I want to leave you with this question again. I've asked it before. I want to ask it again, dog. If you had a chance to be the oppressor, dog, would you do that shit, bro?
Like right now?
Yeah, like right now. If you had a chance to, for the roles to be reversed, like, would you take advantage of it?
Nah.
I would like to say that I wouldn't either, but I'm curious as to why we think like that.
Nah.
I wonder why we think like that though. Because you would think that after so many years, we would relish in that fucking power.
Yeah, nah. I mean, the only reason why I said, and a lot of people, you know, will probably be surprised because, you know, I'm angry, man. So they figure like, oh yeah, I know angry gonna
right,
tear they motherfucking ass up.
Right.
But it gets us no fucking where, bro.
Yeah.
It gets us no fucking where. Because I saw what happened to us, and you know, it got us no fucking where.
Yeah.
It got us nowhere. As a people, it got us no fucking where. So I'm gonna turn around and do the same goddamn thing to y'all, and it's gonna get us no fucking where.
Maybe at least for a few centuries.
It ain't gonna get us no fucking where, man.
So look, if you think about it like that, though, right? It's just some high shit I was thinking, right? So if black people were originally like in power, could it be safe to assume that we were a treacherous group of motherfuckers and we're receiving the karma from that? Is that possible?
I mean, it could be possible, but
that would be wild though, wouldn't it? Like how we talk about how white people got they, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, how we look at it now, and on the other end, we was even more treacherous, and that's why we paying the piper and shit.
It could be.
That would be wild as fuck.
But you know what? Like I said, I don't treat people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it'll get, these motherfuckers ain't did shit to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I will have laws. I will have structure. Mm-hmm. But as far as that, you know, okay, now it's our turn to enslave.
You ain't gonna do it?
I ain't got time for that shit, bro.
Oh, it might be a couple motherfuckers, though.
No, because the reason why I say that...
Might be a couple motherfuckers.
The couple motherfuckers will get caught up in the law.
Yeah.
Then I can imprison you.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to come do what they did and knock on your door and snatch you up out that motherfucking, burn your house down, kill your kids, hang you from a tree. I'm not doing all that.
And you definitely wouldn't just murder motherfuckers, just be murdering them.
Nah, like I said,
exactly.
Like I said,
that's what that nigga crazy.
Yeah, like I said, no, the law will catch up with you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
My laws, if I'm in charge, my laws will catch up with you.
That sounds oddly familiar.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that is what's going on. We might have been some vile motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? My laws will catch up with you. You'll be imprisoned and you'll be punished.
If you found out, all right, let's get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna be doing this shit for days. But if you found that information out and was for certain, like you got some information proving that at one point it was reversed and we were some vile motherfuckers, like at that point would you be more accepting of how we live today and shit, or you still be kind of pissed off that we kind of living under the
I'll
boot?
be like, honestly,
Like we had that shit covered.
You want the truth? Yeah, game over.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, you got me, I got you.
Yeah.
Game over.
Who next?
Yeah, let's just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, like I said, it goes back to what I always fucking say. And somebody actually called me stupid for saying this. We had a conversation at work, and I was like, because I said, you put 5 different races of kids in the sandbox, they're all gonna play together.
Yeah.
Until an adult come over there and divide them.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, no, that's stupid. Kids are born that way. No, they're not.
Kids are born what way though?
Yeah, but
Kids born not knowing nothing. Like
they're born not to like a different. I'm like, do you hear how stupid you fucking sound right now?
they barely know the difference between sexes. You think they know the difference between some fucking races though?
You know what I'm saying? I said, you put 5 different races of kids in the sandbox. I mean, like little kids, little babies.
Yeah.
1, 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
And throw some toys in that motherfucker.
That's it.
They balling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're gonna play.
Dog, the only time that they know that there's a difference is when they see adults treating them differently.
Yeah.
Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a thing they did in school, right? Some kind of like little what you call that shit, a project, I guess you would call it, about, you know, how you make these kids feel if you treat, like, I think they was doing eye color, like, you know, somebody with brown eyes and somebody with blue eyes and shit, like, you get different treatment during the whole day, then you start realizing that there's a difference. But until that happens, you don't.
Them kids gonna fucking,
You know,
play
motherfuckers look different, but like, that's it.
Them kids gonna play all motherfucking day.
Yeah.
I said, I've seen it. I said, these kids gonna shit. I mean, you may stop certain shit. You know, like, no, y'all can't drink after each other.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay. No,
Regular shit.
Yeah, y'all can't share the same ice cream now.
Yeah, regular shit.
You know, but other than that, yeah, I mean, them kids gonna play together all fucking day, and they not gonna give a shit.
You're right.
And they gonna grow up until they get to a point where now you in society, now you in school, private school, public school, and now you start hearing shit, learning shit, listening to shit. That's when the shit becomes divided.
That's facts. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like they said, them fucking babies gonna play together all goddamn day.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna get mad the next day when they can't go play with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't until the weak ass adults get involved in it to say, I don't want you playing with Bobby.
Weak ass adults and our fucked up ass experiences.
Right. I don't want you playing with Chin. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga Chin.
I don't want you playing with Muhammad.
But what is true though that I have to say, and then for real we gonna get out of here, that you motherfuckers better be glad that I didn't turn out to be the most racist militant motherfucker ever, dog. Because my elementary school bully was a full-fledged white boy. I could have held that shit against every white motherfucker my whole life, dog.
Everybody hates Chris.
Dog, I swear I could have.
Caruso.
I swear I could have. Because in reverse, that's what white people do. Like, you got a problem with a black kid when you was in school, you hold that shit against every black person the rest of your life. I could have done that. Because you see I can do it, because I did it with light-skinned women and shit for a long time. So I can do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't bullied. She just broke my fucking heart. And it's okay. It's fine. I'm over that shit now. But I'm just saying, I could have been the most racist militant motherfucker ever, dog.
But I don't
Let's get out of here.
I don't have a problem with no race of people, man.
Me neither.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't.
Nah, for real.
I mean, I probably have more of a problem with my own race than I do with other races.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because that is the case. That is the case.
Yeah, you stupid motherfuckers, man.
On that note, dog, it's gonna be 90 degrees this week, dog. Please, you motherfuckers, dog, do not be out here cutting up, man. Go in the house and get us some AC, nigga. It's gonna be like down in 90 and shit. Like, don't be out here acting a fool, dog. Let's get out of here, dog. Shit, what you want to leave the people with, nigga? We just talked about Hitler and fucking mankind and all that shit.
We talked about some shit.
Yeah, we did by accident because we wasn't about to talk about none of this shit.
I mean, my thing is, dog, look at here. If you don't have a problem with these motherfuckers, man, the only way this shit gonna end is teach your motherfucking kids how to get along with every goddamn body. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, at some point, you got to say, as a race, I don't give a fuck what race you are. Mm-hmm. Enough is a fucking enough, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, enough. It ain't like the earth is flat and we just gonna start pushing motherfuckers off this bitch. We all own this bitch.
Hey, you don't know that. Some people will fight you tooth and nail to tell you it is flat. Anyway,
Man,
go ahead.
The earth ain't flat, man.
Like a saucer in this bitch.
We ain't pushing motherfuckers off this bitch. Mm-hmm. We all got to be on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? You never know what type of world we'll live in if you just leave the next generation the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Like the old song or the old saying go, can't everybody just get along?
Right.
You know what I mean? If you don't like somebody for something, don't like them for what they do. Don't like them for what they are.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? If he just an irritating motherfucker, don't say I don't like his irritating nationality.
Right.
You know, just
an irritating motherfucker.
This motherfucker get on my nerves.
Right.
Man.
This individual right here.
Right. Not the entire race.
Right. No, I hear you.
Get on your fucking nerves. Like,
for sure.
Cause shit, like I said, at the end of the day, there's a bunch of motherfuckers in my race. Get on my so what? I ain't gonna like my own fucking race.
My motherfucking nerves.
Like, sit your punk ass down, some goddamn
right.
But you know that goes for everybody, man. Just let this shit go. And let's keep it moving. Okay, everybody in every race at one point, you can vouch for this, has tried to rule the world. And everybody has failed.
Just get that shit up.
Yeah. The good, clean white folk failed. Black folks failed. The Indians failed.
Let that shit go up.
Mormons failed. Arabs failed.
Yeah.
You may control a region of the part of the world that you live in,
but that entire motherfucker ain't gonna
but you're not gonna rule the fucking world.
Yeah.
Let it go. Teddy told you.
Right. On that note, dog, I'm definitely going to agree with you on that, dog. I think it is at some point you just got to realize that in order to make it out this motherfucker, dog, well, first of all, none of us are going to make it out alive. So while we're here, we might as well just try to form some kind of union and shit. But also, you know, that type of unity is not good for politics or the economy. So it's always going to be some reason for conflict. So unfortunately, that's just how it is, dog. On that note, dog, shout out to Rita, man, for checking us out the entire time, man. Because I know we started talking some crazy shit, but it's all good. Thank everybody for checking us out through the technical difficulties. Make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe. And also, no, that's it. Yeah, just like, share, and subscribe. See y'all next week, man. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Monk Money out in the field.
Monk Money, put some pepper on that popcorn, son.
Got my man Angry Man holding it down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.